Hey, yo, what's going on with Funk Master Flex right now? First, I heard, well, I ain't here, but I saw on his IG that someday, tomorrow, next week, or something like that was going to be his last show on Hot 97, right? And a lot of people, some mixed reactions. Some people was, tired of, it's about time he passed the torch. Some people, Pete Rock, my homeboy, my bro, Pete Rock went online, and I don't know if it was his Twitter, X or whatever. He said some pretty mean things, but that happened, and I think I saw Flex respond to it and all of that, and he was, you know, he was kind of Flex was still he was semi-respectful, but then he semi got disrespectful too in the situation. He was like, out of respect for you, Pete Rock, I'm not going, what I'm saying, I'm not going to go crazy or something like that. But then proceeded to kind of go crazy, but not on Pete Rock. Just like all of you out there, anybody who to whom it may concern, type of go crazy. He did that. So let me see. So yeah, we heard that, right? That this was gonna be his last day. And I seen some responses come back. I think it was Punch. It was him. I don't know him well, right? Like I'm not really not that. I know whenever I see him. You know what I'm saying? Talking some sort of real spill or whatever. But I don't. But I'm not familiar with him like that, right? But he kind of dispelled the smoke and mirrors, saying that yeah, Flex, we don't believe you need more people. What's really happening is he's moving time slots, right? So it was just basically all of the Flex's big announcement was just basically one big marketing tool or scheme or whatever, and people got people talking. Now the Pete Rock stuff aside, right? Because like I said, it was like Pete Rock's comments were somewhere along the lines of the, I'm glad to see him go, type of this, that, and the third. But, excuse me, turns out he not actually going. He just switching time slots, right? So there's that. Then sometime later, I don't know if it was some hours later or a day later or whatever, I start hearing that Flex is foul. He's foul. He's foul. You foul. If you foul, that's your boy. You foul. I ain't know what I ain't know what nobody was talking about. I looked around a little bit. Come to find out, they're saying that Flex got DJ Enuff fired and took his spot. That's crazy. Yeah, that yeah, I don't like it, but I don't know if it's true. I seen what was it? TMZ was interviewing. Was it TMZ? They was talking to DJ Enuff about the situation, and he didn't say definitively that Flex got him fired, but he didn't definitively say he didn't. So I don't know. I'm looking at Flex's page right now. I'm on his IG. Said Monday, 7 p.m. I got a story to tell. And there's a picture of, all right, this is the picture. It's DJ Enuff, and it says Funk Flex got me fired. Now, this is the interview I saw. And I don't know if I saw the whole interview or not, but DJ Enuff didn't explicitly say Funk Flex got him fired. He didn't. Person was asking him some questions and all of that, and he was like, what he said? He was like, I guess Flex went on some sort of rant on the radio or something like that. I don't know. I don't have all the facts. Forgive me, y'all. He went on some sort of rant, and I think that they were referring to that. If y'all know what I'm talking about, or y'all know what it is that I don't know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. Let me know. This platform is interactive. Oh, here's the Pete Rock mean things. Flex actually reposted what Pete Rock said. And some no more loud talking, but all that annoying ass with that annoying ass voice. No more sloppy cuts and bad mixing and repetitive trash songs. He threw bombs on. I say this is the best news I ever heard in my life. Ha 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 ha. DJ Scratch is a way better. DJ Scratch is and always was the best DJ on New York radio. He's a real DJ. So yeah, he said all of that. Somebody responded to Pete Rock in the comments that he's been hating on Flex and some other people for a long time and all of that. But yeah, but like I said, it was what he's reacting to was Flex saying that he was leaving. And, you know, Flex actually ain't leaving. He was just leaving the, I don't know, the 9 o'clock spot that he had before. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Here's Punch right here.
This Monday, Labor Day, September 1st, will be my last show on Hot 97 at 7 p.m. All things come to an end. End of an era that I enjoyed very so much. Super enjoyed it all. I will make the last show a great one. Appreciate everyone who has supported me over the years. Now, this has the internet spinning right now, especially the New York area. Flex. Good try, buddy. Everybody listen here. Good try, Flex. I know you wanted to get it moving. This is Funk Flex, y'all. He's a clout demon.
All right, so I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but he just basically blew it up. He was like, nah, he's leaving that time slot. And, you know, haha, joke's on y'all, I ain't going nowhere. But yeah, the time slot that he's going into, again, was DJ Enuff's slot. And people are saying that he got him fired. I don't know what conversation it was or what rant he went on. You know, if somebody has it, point me in the right direction so I could follow up on this right now, because this is a big deal. If, you know, this whole, you know, him switching time slots is not a big deal at all. But, you know, that's why, you know, he used the, you know, the language he used to make it seem bigger. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But this whole getting DJ Enuff fired rumor, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Cause because I say personally, DJ Enuff is one of the artists who kind of support us. I mean, one of the DJs who you know, you got certain DJs that get on the radio and they play, you know, by the book on some. They just play all of what's popping now. But you get somebody like DJ Enuff, whenever he would do the, I don't know, his nighttime show. I don't listen to radio like that, but I know I got the idea from Enuff that some of these DJs, when the program director is away, you know what I'm saying, or whenever the main, you know, the whatever those hours are, those primetime hours, whenever those hours are over, they start playing what they want to play as opposed to what they have to play. And DJ Enuff, it used to sound like the Tunnel in the 90s when he got on, when he was in that space. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that meant that me and my niggas got some shine too. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Not to say that Flex don't got love for Boot Camp Click, because he does. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just weird. I thought they was, you know, I thought Flex kind of put DJ Enuff on. I don't understand where, I don't know. It's a dirty game. It's a weird place. This is a weird place we live in. Anyway, I'm gonna come back with more facts. You heard? Like, comment, subscribe. Pause. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for all notifications. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen, leave us a super thanks or Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App, but y'all do, y'all be listening. Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link, which is there for those of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. Also, the merch link is in the description too. It's called itsmonstanation.com. Go there. It's a bunch of stuff there. Go there and get busy. You heard? Spell things correctly when you're writing on the walls in the nation. It's helter skelter, not helter skelter. It's monster, not monster. You understand what I'm saying? So it's rock, R-O-C-K. Only person who get to leave off the K is the Lokes. You got to put a little cuz or something in the comment. And most importantly, it's BCC, not BBC. Pause. Pause, protesters. Rest of y'all.
Welcome to the nation. I am your host, your president, your tour guide, Mr. Monster Mirago. I'm the landlord, the owner, tenant, the janitor. I'm out the damn floor. Let's go. I'm one of the realest you ever gon' see. I ain't come here to lie to you. Niggas done with a lie to you. I get Beanie Siegel's first album, or Paul Pierce even, they got the truth. I'm sick and tired of you, you comical when I'm not in the mood for jokes. You are not a goon, not a shooter or a rider. You shoot off your mouth and you be riding dudes, cock for loot, dude, that's a prostitute. I've been watching you wildin', I promise you. Y'all gon' lose horrible. Spit that garbage to y'all in the hospital, or they trying to prosecute. Y'all are your own biggest obstacles. Your obstacle ones cause they shot at you. My dudes will barbecue, body you, bird, but you bring cops with you, so what it's really gon' be.